You know, I gotta do the Gary V thing where he does a banana as a phone stand. We got no bananas in the basket, but because I wish I had like an aerial view, y'all can see what I'm looking at, but it's just my homework. So hella notes, hella paper. That's all it is. But like, how do I get it so y'all can see what I'm looking at? Which one it is? I got hella homework. See. But who cares? Not like any of you are concerned with what I'm looking at anyways. So. Okay, so to find a sample mean, what you need to do is add all these together, which I don't know why you would do that. So let's just see what they're doing. Yeah. No fucking way. The software told us to use technology instead of our own mental math. That makes sense. There's 20 numbers, decimal points involved. You need to add all the numbers together and then divide it by 20. Bro. Thank you, statistics. Thank you for doing this. So let's just go off with the calculator, okay? Dude, I look good. What the? Anyways. The sample standard deviation. Bro, what the frick? Sample standard deviation. S equals the square root of sigma in parentheses x minus x bar. So x is like just a value, but then x bar is the sample mean to the second power divided by n minus 1. So it would be 19, okay? Now remember, in my YouTube shorts, the college redemption arc, 3 pens, baby, 3 pens. Sample. Standard deviation. It's like this. It goes S equals the square root of sigma in parentheses x minus x bar the second power all divided by n minus 1. Whatever that means, right? Okay, use technology to find that. Construct a 99% in confidence interval for the population mean mu. To find a 99% confidence interval for the population mean mu, first determine whether the t-distribution or the normal distribution should be used in constructing the interval. If the population standard deviation, I think that's alpha, right, is known, and the population is either normally distributed or n is greater than or equal to 30, why 30? Use a normal standard distribution with E equals ZC times alpha over square root of n. Yes, because that makes sense, statistics. God, this is why I used to be pens, okay? I can learn faster. So E, well, if you think about Euler's, E equals 2.17, but this is not Euler's, okay? This is statistics. If, wait, what? Okay, anyways, E equals ZC times alpha over the square root of n. If the population standard deviation alpha is unknown, and the population is either normally distributed or n is greater than or equal to 30, use the t-distribution with E equals Tc over standard deviation divided by square root of n. So E equals T, because this is the t-distribution, right? The t-distribution, I'm sure, is like based off of a different, it's not the z-score, but it's like a t-distribution. I think t-distribution has to do something with how the graph looks when it's distributed. Tc, right, s over square root of n, okay? And then n minus 1 degrees of freedom. What is that even mean? And n minus 1 degree of freedom. Degrees of freedom. Notes. First page. Okay, next page. Okay, a confidence interval for the population mean with alpha unknown is given by the following formula, where E is the margin of error. Oh, that's what E means. Tc is the critical value. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't even know what that means, but we're here to figure it out, right? So firstly, the population mean is mu. That makes sense. So population mean is mu. That makes sense, okay? Then you have, if the population standard deviation is sine alpha. So sine alpha is like, anyways, okay? Population standard deviation alpha, okay? And then E is margin of error. Okay, and then Tc is critical value. Dude, I'm gonna master this class in one night. I don't fucking care anymore. Okay, x bar minus E is less than mu, less than x bar, plus E, where E, margin of error, equals Tc s over square root of n. Now it's all gonna make sense, right, after you sleep and wake up, because the most learning happens while you're sleeping. Did any of you know that? It's called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity. Given the sample size is n, the degrees of freedom are n minus 1 equals 19. Now determine the confidence level C. Okay, so confidence level is C. Confidence level is C. Recall that we are constructing a 99% confidence interval, so C equals 0.99. Okay. The t-value is such that the confidence level is at 2.861. Is there a chart for it? Use technology to find the confidence interval rounding to 2 decimal places. Thus, the confidence interval for the population mean mu is 11.97. Okay. That did not help me at all. There's a video. Do we watch the video? Am I gonna get is YouTube gonna copyright me for watching a school video? Fuck it. If you flag me, YouTube, go ahead. I'm trying to get a good grade in school, so.
You randomly select 16 coffee shops and enter the temperature of the coffee sold in each. The sample mean temperature is 102.0 degrees Fahrenheit with a sample standard deviation.
Bro, but I don't understand how to get, like, how do I use the technology? Because the technology, really, they're just talking about the calculator. But, like, if you look at the calculator, so there's something up here, it's like stat. Where is it? Right here is stat. So I'm gonna click that. Okay. T-test. Right here. Number 2, T-test. Let's try that. Okay, and then here, this is where we gotta plug in all the values. Oh, okay, so we have the population mean, we have the sample mean, standard deviation, the sample size, and then the domain range. So let's go through, okay? So at the top right here we have mu, which is the population mean, x bar, which is the sample mean, sx, which is standard deviation, n is the sample size, and then the mu with the inequality signs are domain and range. Crazy. And that comes from this one, this thing right here. You see down here where it's like x bar minus e is less than mu, less than x bar plus e. Like that's the, like, so you see how this part right here has inequality signs, and then you see how here has the inequality signs. Like you want to match those situations up. Okay, let's watch the video again. I was not paying attention. I don't even want to attempt this, bro, until I know what I'm doing. Cause I feel like the way that I do school, bro, is I don't want to try stuff if I don't know if it's gonna be right. Cause I feel like, what's the point then, right? Okay, but where's C? Because if you need to find the confidence level, there's no C for confidence level. Yo, am I getting scammed? Because confidence level at 0.99, remember? But like, where do you plug that in? Maybe you don't plug it in, but it's just like that confidence level is like the percentile situation, so that you don't do any calculations with that 0.99. You feel me? So I mean, there's numbers here. Let's see if it works. So t-test, okay. The mu is not mu. Okay, the x bar is 162. So 162. Standard deviation is 10. Sample size is 16. Okay. Well, this is where this comes in. I have a cheat sheet for formulas. So let's look. Maybe the cheat sheet for formulas has different values for this. X squared critical values. T distribution critical values. Here we go. DFF is 1.5 or 0.15. What does DF mean? What does DF mean? But I didn't put I didn't set the domain either. Wait, what? I didn't set the domain either though. So if you don't set the domain, then how can you get well, I didn't put the sample mean. Oh, I didn't put the population mean, but there's no population mean though. Unless population mean is 15, but that's DF. Okay, the rank is from again. E equals TC S over N, which is the margin of error equals TC, which is critical value, times S standard deviation over square root of N equals what? Okay. Okay, here we go. So this is where the mu comes in. 162 minus 5.3. So why did you do 5.3, margin of error? So mu has to be between, yo, what? Because it's like, okay, that makes sense. Like, the gears in my head are turning, and it's sort of making sense now. No, it's making sense. Because the value, the population mean, mu, has a range. The population mean has a range of the sample mean minus the margin of error. Then you put mu, and then the biggest ending part is your sample mean plus your margin of error. So I'm gonna say it again. To find the, what is it? The population mean, right? And to find the range, okay? You take the sample mean minus margin of error. Then you take the sample mean plus margin of error. Those two values become your range for the population mean. But then it's the confidence level stuff that I'm looking at. Because the confidence level stuff, you gotta go with a chart. But the chart I'm looking at is like, I don't understand it. Because there's no confidence level charts. It's only critical values for T. Oh, here, confidence levels. I found it. Big data. All right, back to the homework. Back to the pow. Pow. Okay, this one looks easier. Let's just see if the video is the same or different. Okay, it's the same video. So we'll accommodate who am I looking at. If you're here watching this vid, go get a book and start studying. Okay, the grade point average GPA for 12 randomly selected college students are shown on the right. Complete parts A through C below. Assume population is normally distributed. My text at least. Who's texting me? Bro, go get a book and study if you're watching this video right now. Or just do something productive. Go do push-ups, go do something productive. Okay. Complete parts A through C. So find the sample mean. We gotta add up all the numbers and divide it by n. Okay. Here we go. Study with me. Like I said, if you're watching this vid, go do something productive. Okay, here we go. So 2 plus, so how many numbers are there? 12 numbers. So we're gonna take all those numbers and divide it by 12, right? I don't think you need to add decimal points, do I? Okay, let's just go. Let's just start. Here we go. You'll be right. Okay, that viewer left. Alright, bet. 2.325, but 2.33. Sample standard deviation. Sample standard deviation. Okay, but which value am I taking for x? You can take any value, right? I mean, let's freaking find out. Okay. Let's freaking find out. Let's just use 3.2, right? What? Okay. I don't know why it's wrong. What does this sigma sign mean? I think we just ignore the sigma sign, right? I don't even know how to solve this. I just hit a block. Like I was in mad flow just now. I hit a block. Oh, okay. So much work. I didn't even get any credit for this? What the heck? All these problems are the fucking same, dude. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Let's just do like this. Forget everything. This is the first class I ever took in my entire life. Right? This is my first ever college class ever. This is my first ever college class, ever. First day, right here. This is day 1, first ever college class, first ever. So you just have to start. So in order to do that, what you gotta do is just get an answer wrong, and then they will tell you how to solve the answer. 3 pens. Where's my third one? X bar equals sigma x over n. Okay. So let's figure what the frick does that mean. Hi. Okay, 1420 plus 700, 721, 623, 1224, 720, 745, 1443, 982, 836, 550, 943, 10907 divided by 12, 908.916. This is, okay. Round to 1 decimal, and the person left. What's the point of viewing this video if you're just gonna show up and leave? Then just don't even watch the video to begin with. Okay, 908. Wait, round to 1 decimal, please. 0.9. Okay, that's right. Wow. Sample standard deviation. X is an observation. So if X is an observation, theoretically I should be able to take any number. Right? So let's just take 1420 minus X bar, which is 908.9. Square this, right? It all goes over 12 minus 1, which is 11. That's what. I literally disappeared, forgot that I was even live streaming just now. That's my other girl that be at the. There ain't no out back now, there ain't no out. Gwen Stefani, most underrated artist. Quote me. Make a t-shirt. Gwen Stefani, most underrated artist. 2024 SLX. Make it a t-shirt. All the girls that be attracted. Oh, darling, give me one more. Back to you. Okay. No! 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 No way, no way. And no one. How is it wrong? Yo, what do you want from me? How is it wrong? So X is an observation. If that's the case, shouldn't I just be able to take any number? Dude, I don't understand this. How am I supposed to get their answer? What the heck? What the frick, bro? Okay, let's just use stat. Let's just go stat, look for standard deviation. There's no standard deviation. There's no standard deviation test. Maybe if I do this. No? Oh. Here we go, I found it. Okay. But how do you even write the list for standard deviation? Like, how do you even formulate it? How do you even put, you know, beginning, middle, end with the freaking stuff? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe it's vars. Second distribution. Normal PDF. Normal CDF. Okay, I remember this. Normal PDF, normal CDF. Just fucking. What is the answer? I wasn't even close. I was not even close. And the last one, yeah, okay, the last one's hard. Margin of error. The margin of error. What? The margin of error of mu? I thought mu was for fucking population mean, bro. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, we're just gonna do a few more problems, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Because there's so much stuff that I just had to deep dive into. Okay, let's just start here. After I do this, we will call it a day with the stream. I'm gonna write down every single word that I see right now, okay? Alright, I'm gonna low-key just keep this game here. Because I gotta study more. I think what I'm gonna do is every single word that I see here, I'm just gonna write down like 5 or 10 times. So, anyways, this is the study with me stream. Sean, you are going to rewatch this and you are going to mad study your statistics class. Right? Zone the world out. The world disappears. Everything disappears. Nothing else matters. Googleplex, Googleplex, Googleplex. Math 131.